Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. It's King Geo, and today we're going to be touching on something a little different. Usually, I do raids and other techniques when it comes to compositions, but today we're going to talk about clearing out the clan castle. Now, I emphasize this, and I always stress it in my clan wars and to all the members that's in our clan. I always try to tell them to make sure you clear out the clan castle whenever you're attacking, whether it's war, a regular attack, whether you're just trying to get some loot or you're going for trophies. That's the number one thing you want to do because when it comes to that, that can be a make it or break it situation. So I'm going to show you. We just recently were in a war. We actually lost. I thought we would have won, but we had the same stars, but I didn't know they did an update last year and it goes off of total percentage of destruction. So I actually got to learn something and uh and we lost due to that. But their number one apparently thought he could attack me and do good, which he didn't. But let me see if I can find it for you. Now he was a really good player, but he decided to attack me and he was not able to do so well due to that. Let me see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Right here. All right. So now this guy was very really strong. He had level 6 balloons, level 2 lava hounds. He had some decent heroes that he used. He took a lot of rage spells. I think he was a town hall 9, so he was really good. But he did not decide to clear the clan castle. I'm going to show you what happened since he did not decide to do that. So he starts off his attack and he decides just to throw out all his balloons and just try to attack the base and to see what happened. Now right here, you can see all these clan castle troops come out. Now these are level 6 wizards. So I guess he decides, hey, I'm gonna throw down a couple spells and see what happens. And I want you to watch this. These wizards, they just start to shred apart his balloons, and he's not getting anywhere. Look, they're just taking him down. That was at least 9 balloons right there. And then they just continue to take out all the balloons. So it wasn't really effective. The troops were strong, and it could have had the possibility to be a 2-star, if not a 3-star raid. But he did not take out the troops. So that meant that this raid became a failure. So once he realized, oh shoot, all my balloons are gone, he decided to throw out his heroes here at the bottom. And I'm guessing he was just like, hey, I'll clean up whatever's left and we see what happens. But these wizards are still alive. So you finally take them out and they start working their way around the base. And at this point, I'm watching it live and I'm thinking to myself, wow, turned out a lot better than I expected, which it did. So I'll speed this up a little bit. So yeah, so he works his way all the way around the base and he ends up getting only 49%. Now I was very happy because we were probably in like the last hour of war, and it turned out really good because he messed up, so it gave us even better chances. I figured I'd at least get 2-starred, if not 3-starred. So he has one little minion left over there, and as soon as he destroys that storage, he gets taken out. Okay, so that's one of the no's of when you're raiding. Don't ever just go ahead and attack. If possible, always try to bring out the clan castle troops. Now, on the other half of this video, I'm going to show you a raid that I did recently where I was actually successful, and it turned out to be a pretty good raid because I cleared out the clan castle. Now, whenever you find a base that you decide that you're going to attack, always find out where the clan castle is first. That's the first thing. Well, actually, the first thing I do is I look at the resources and I see what's available. If I like it, then I go ahead and I check the clan castle. If it's in a hard to reach spot, you might want to bring a hog with you. In war, I always use at least one hog. I try to get in there and bring out whatever I can. If it's on the outside, then you might only need a giant or two to bring out whatever's in there. I don't try wall breakers too often because they actually get killed before they even make it to the wall. So those aren't good. So I seen there was a clan castle there. So I decided to send out a giant. I didn't trigger the clan castle, so I said, oh shoot, man, what can I do? So I sent out a couple more giants. Now right here, I only sent out about 3 giants. And I sent in a couple barbs to help clean up those buildings and 2 wizards so that once we actually did bring out whatever was in there, that we could kill them and get into the base a lot more faster than having to worry about it later. So they break through this last wall, and I made sure not to use too many giants, and you see what comes out. There is 3 max level Valkyries, and there's a bowler in there. I want to say that bowler is a level 2 bowler. It might be level 1, I'm not sure. Haven't unlocked those yet. So I said, okay, cool, I see what was in there. So I bring them all the way to the outside. And that's the best way to do it. You want to always try to take them to the outer part of the map so that the defenses aren't hitting you while you're trying to kill the clan castle. It's kind of hard when there's clan castle troops and defenses hitting you. So always try to take them out there. Now in this raid, this is more like this is a quick raid, 50% rush to the town hall and get a star or two. So I didn't take a poison spell with me. Now, if you do have your dark spell factory unlocked, then I would recommend you taking one with you, just here and there. Depends on what you're raiding with. I didn't have that, so I decided to improvise. If you don't have your dark spell, always take a couple wizards with you, and you want to just try to put a couple out. You don't want to waste too many troops, especially if you don't plan on attacking from that side of the map. But I put out a couple wizards, and then I dropped the Valkyrie in there, and I let them take that out. Once I took out the Valkyries, I worked on the bowler, and I was able to get him out. And then I decided to put the rest of my troops out. Now, if I would have sent all my giants out without checking that clan castle, it would have went really bad because they would have killed all the giants, and then the raid would have been horrible. I mean, it's not the best raid, but it's decent. So that's why I always recommend you clearing out that clan castle, because when it comes to a raid, that can be the make it or break it. I'm going to do another video coming up here very shortly in regards to spell placement, because there's all sorts of ways to do that with whatever composition you're using. And that video is going to be a little longer. I'll actually show you different compositions and different spells to carry with that, because there's all sorts of them. I mean, whether you're taking a couple rages and a hill, or you want to take all lightning spells for air defenses, I'll show you how to properly place the lightning spells. That way you can take out multiple buildings. I'll show you how to put your heal and your rage down so that they're actually affecting a better area. And I also want to do a video getting more in depth on funneling. So these are the ideas that I'm thinking of to come up with in the near future. If you do think of anything else, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. But yeah, it's always an important thing to learn how to clean out the clan castle, because anytime you're in war, that's the first thing you want to do. Especially if you're going up against an active clan, that means every clan castle will be filled with something. So yeah, if you guys thought this video was good, please take the time to like it. And if you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe to me. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, it's King Geo, and you guys clash on.